Hello, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing amazing today. We've got some messages from your soulmate, so let's hop right into it. Gonna pull some tarot and then some love messages from your person. I will do a good shuffle. Looks like someone's gonna be coming in with an offer though, that's for sure. Okay, Spirit. Was not ready yet. Of course, all the ladies know the struggle with nails. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Could be definitely dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. So we've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, definitely the two prominent signs on the board. Looks like your soulmate's a little frustrated. If I can be honest, I don't like to sugarcoat anything. They feel like there's a third-party situation. Either you or them have someone else. And so this is just causing a lot of conflict and maybe just a little bit of chaos in one of your lives. I feel like the other person has distanced themselves and kind of just pulled back because they're trying to sort their life out and figure out what their next moves are. Like, for example, some of you could have met and one of you could have already been in a relationship and then realized that you are interested in this person or they're interested in you. But you know that the other person is needing to heal if they're ending something or vice versa. So it's almost like the two of you are both at a standstill and you're just not communicating. With the Knight of Swords in reverse and then all the swords in reverse here. Look at that. And even the King of Pentacles. And even the Three of Cups. So it's just like this person feels in disarray. Your soulmate doesn't know how to communicate with you. They feel like you're busy, like you're doing your thing. Maybe they want to make an offer to you, but they feel like even then they don't know the proper way to do this. It's crazy though, because the only signs we have on the board are all air and earth signs. And then we have one cup energy. So we've got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with that. Just saw the Magician in reverse while shuffling. So what I really feel like is honestly, this person feels like at a standstill. Or maybe you do. Maybe one or both of you are just trying to keep your distance from each other. Let the other sort out what the next move is. Wow, definitely. And I feel like there could be other people's involvement as well. Like maybe you or this person have other people in your ear saying, not a good idea, don't go for it, or just trying to give them advice. And so maybe it just doesn't necessarily add up with the connection at this moment in time. I definitely feel though with the third party energy, it's either like maybe they have a friend that's interested in you and so they feel like they're stuck and they can't make a move because they don't upset their friend, or you or this person have someone else and so there's like a distance created between the two of you because it looks like you have these feelings for each other but you can't really express them. Absolutely. Definitely a lot of pent up, wow, emotions. We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. So whatever third party situation is going on, this person or you are not happy in it. It's almost just like extra baggage. So I feel like that's why this person, like your soulmate, is just kind of distancing themselves, trying to figure out their life right now. They feel like everything's off balance and they're unable to regain a sense of structure at this moment in time. And it's something that looks like your person really craves, especially if they are an air or earth sign. Earth signs specifically are all about stability and just being grounded, right? Brings them a sense of peace. Wow, so transformations, big time. Wow, and the sun next, as if. So you and your person are going to literally have like an ending and then a transformation into a new beginning. And it looks like it's going to be something that brings the two of you together in more ways than just love related. Like this could possibly be somehow related to one or more of your careers. Feel like this other person or you, maybe the two of you both have options though. So the two of you don't really see this as a wish fulfillment or like it's going to go anywhere solid. It's like you realize the connection's there, but at the same time, due to third-party influences or outside conflicts, there is no possible way to make this love happen. Like for some of you, maybe it's, like I said, friends involved, or having someone else, or long distance even. There's just something that's in the way that like it doesn't allow the two of you to really actually build a real connection right now. Is how you are feeling and how they're feeling. And definitely how they're feeling. But it's like through the uncomfortable changes, what the two of you, Spirit is saying, are failing to realize, or one of you, maybe you're already aware, when these uncomfortable changes happen, that's what's going to bring in the sun, the happy days. And so it's almost going to go from like night to day. You know what I mean? Like how they say night and day, like difference. It's going to be like dark times to really happy, fun times. And so I feel like too, if this is this other person, maybe they're stuck in an outside relationship, and they don't really know what to do. And especially if you're aware, it's like you would want them to heal. So I feel like there's just a lot of distance created between the two of you regardless. We're going to get some love messages from your soulmate and see what they're thinking. So for a lot of you, this is definitely someone you've been involved with, or someone you know has like a serious soulmate connection in your life, but for whatever reasons, you aren't able to get this together at this moment. It says, I feel like I've lost you for good this time. It breaks my heart. So it definitely feels like it could be a past person for some of you. Okay. Wow. So I communicate to you through music. Sometimes when you hear a song and think of me, it's a sign. Interesting. So I just did messages from your person, and out of all the cards, that came out. So that might be a reading worth checking out for y'all. Look at that. Out of all those cards, and I've only got 3 messages here, that came out. So that's crazy. The next one says, wow. Okay. Literally, this was in the reading. So I feel like y'all definitely need to check out messages from your person, because if this is resonating for you, these 2 came out in the other reading. None of the same cards. The sun actually did come out in the other reading, but crazy because it says I communicate to you through music, and then it says I want to reach out, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. So definitely too, there could be a sense of a standstill between the two of you. Maybe you reached out or they reached out, and then the one of you just didn't like respond to the other, or didn't know what to say. They didn't want to say the wrong thing, so they might not have said anything. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit, or they just didn't, like, they got their own stuff going on. Wow, Earth Angel, you are a very protected being who shares a close tie with Divine. You are someone kind, down to earth, and dedicated to helping others. You are loved very much. So there's a message from your angels. I feel like they're just telling you just to trust. Maybe for some of you, you're like not sure if it's going to work out or what it's going to be. And I feel like Spirit's letting you know that you are an amazing person. Like you're absolutely an Earth Angel. And it's really time for you to believe in yourself and have that confidence that you deserve that really happy, loving relationship with someone. I feel like this is a person who does want to give it to you, but they're very hesitant, or they've got these outside forces that just make them feel like they're not sure if the relationship would work or would last. Wow. So it says, I will stand by your side no matter what. Loyalty 100. So this person definitely feels like, and then we've got one more here. This person definitely feels very loyal and attached to you. It says, nothing in this world is as precious as your love to me. May our connection grow stronger as each day passes. Absolutely beautiful messages from your soulmate. So they really realize that regardless of where the status is of the two of you, if you're together or you're separated, or you're together and you're in a long distance relationship, or you maybe just met this person and you're just like, whoa. Regardless of what the situation could be for you, it could be a few different things. This soulmate individual is really starting to realize that the connection you two share is almost like out of this world. It's like a really intense bond that they've never felt with anyone else. And they really see you as like such a down-to-earth, like kind-hearted, giving person. So they really admire that about you, which is absolutely beautiful. And it says they're super loyal to you. Like, no matter what, they're always going to stand by your side and support you. So that's really beautiful to see. We're going to get one more message just to keep it nice and juicy for y'all. So we got a few here. Wow. So it says, I'm sorry I let the opinions of others get in the way of the relationship. So for a lot of you, what I'm really feeling like is, like I was saying, it could have been friends or outside influences that could have affected it. I can't stop thinking about you. Beautiful. And I feel like because we got one more space, we got to do one more. It says, every time I pray, I include you because you are incredible blessing in my life. So this person is definitely aware of the connection between the two of you. And it looks like they're going to reach out somehow. If you don't hear from them in the next week or so, it's because they're still a little bit anxious, trying to figure out, I feel like, their next move, their next motives. But just know, like, this person is coming in for you. They really, really care about you. And they can't stop thinking about you. So maybe something you've done recently just has them, like, on the edge of their seat. Maybe they, like, watch your social media or something like this. But it's just, like, you light them up. Like, they glow when they think about you. I feel like they may not necessarily talk about you that much to others because others were trying to get in the way previously. But I feel like they have a lot of feelings for you, more than maybe you're even aware because of their cold energy, and maybe even more than they're aware, and they're just starting to figure it out. I feel like that's what's confusing them the most. Maybe they just realized, whoa, like, they've got so many feelings for you, but they don't want to say the wrong thing and come across as too much or too forward. But they can't stop thinking about you, and it's really like, just know that this person's figuring out a game plan. I really feel like you should check out the other reading, though, messages from your person, because it was the Emperor, and this person was, like, sure about you. And wow, I literally have a little bit of those chills while giving this reading because it totally resonates the energy with the other reading. So it's really beautiful to see. For some of you, you've got new love manifesting in. For some of you, you've been waiting a long time to meet someone. And for others of you, this is someone that you know you have a very intense soulmate connection with. You could have already dated or could be currently dating. And it looks like the two of you are just trying to figure out your relationship together, but just know this person sees you in the best of light and they really want a new start with you. So last message I will leave you with, it just says, nothing in this world is as precious as your love to me. May our connection grow stronger as each day passes. So I feel like that's the overall vibe from your person today. Messages from your soulmate there. This person really just, they have a lot of feelings for you, a lot of love. And it's almost like the more and more they get to know you, or the more every day kind of passes in their lives, if you're together, or for a lot of you, it looked like separate with all the sword energy. It's just like the more you two are disconnected, the more they want to connect with you. So we're going to leave that there. I hope that resonated for you. Have an amazing day. And don't forget to like and subscribe if that resonated. Thanks so much. Take care.